All right, what's going on, guys? J-Pal Music. It is here. It is here. It is finished and plays pretty good. I mean, especially for a vintage guitar. Again, this is from 1964, apparently, or at least the electronics are. So early 60s for this guy. And yeah, it plays pretty well. So for those who this is like they didn't watch the last two videos. This is a old school Silvertone guitar, and when I received it, the pickups they didn't work very well, very microphonic. Electronics were really bad. Um, Switch was not really operable, and yeah, just not really playable per se. The nut was pretty much digged in, not a whole lot of life left for there to be properly stringed and what have you. So I fixed that. So I got these pickups here. They're supposed to be vintage style pickups from like a Rickenbacker IYV. This is a Les Paul kit. I just made it where it was linear. Um, so I got pre-wired Les Paul kit, which is very nice, very quick to set up. Um, I'm used to doing, wiring all that stuff, but I don't have time for that. So let me just get the pre-wired kit. And tonality isn't bad either. I had to move it up. It's a floating bridge here. So if I do replace the strings, I kind of have to do one string at a time, as you guys know who are guitar players. Biggest thing is at the action. It's slightly high at the 12th fret. The reason for that is because of the height of the pickups. Essentially, I can lower it, but then I get some buzzing or it hits the pickup. If I did have holes in this pick guard, I could set the pickups down and then lower the action, so that way it would be a little more comfortable at the 12th fret. You can still play. It just wouldn't be like the fastest blazing Joe Satriani Ibanez type of action for this guitar. But as far as for chords, you're the neck, you're doing some chording, pentatonic scale stuff, it's gonna be fine. Don't know where my freaking guitar pick is, so I'm just gonna do a lot of finger picking stuff here. So yeah, let me test this or play this for you guys and get you guys out of here. So fun to play around with. I don't know if I would gig with it. Um, I just don't think I would have to fix that intonation issue with. Well, not intonation. Intonation is actually not too bad. I would have to fix the height of the strings. So I would have to do more work as far as for cutting into the pick guards. So I can set those pickups down lower. Thus, will allow me to have more space to lower the bridge, so I can have less action, lower action on the 12th fret. But I'm still eligible to it's still possible for me to play relatively fast. Maybe not, Satriani fast, but it's possible for me to do it. But yeah, so part three, it's finished. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, J Music. Catch you guys next video. Thanks a lot.